ready? Okay. I believe that we are ready. All right. So, from stuck to supported, the three-step career guidance plan. A lot of people, once they get into their careers, their jobs, things of that nature, sometimes it's something that you don't want to be in. Other times it's something that you're excited to be in, and now you are no longer um, fulfilled in that mission. So I'm going to make sure that we discuss exactly the three steps that Amelia Tierra offers in order to make sure that you get back on track and stay aligned in your purpose. So that is the topic of today's live. Now, number one, what I want to do is I want you to think about what the disconnect is between you and your current career. And I want you to drop that in the chat right here, right now. What is the one thing that is disconnecting you in your career? A lot of examples, it might be a misaligned environment. Um, you're overextending yourself. You just ended up there. Something that you knew you just had to do because we have to maintain life and survive. So you just ended up there. What is the disconnect that is the reason you're feeling unfulfilled right now? Okay, okay. Stop. Some common signs of the misalignment are you're doing it for survival, of course. There's no creativity in what you're doing. You want to be creative, you want to be able to use the gifts that you were given in order to make it happen, or there's no spiritual fulfillment. A lot of us seek guidance from the spiritual resources in order to make sure that we are on track and aligned, and it's not spiritually fulfilling for you in order to do that any longer. That could be a major reason for the disconnect and some common signs as well. Now we want to map out the must haves, step two. What are the three things that your next role must entail? Is it going to be a business or whatever it is that you're seeking to be fulfilled? What must be the three things that it entails? And I want us to do a short visualization project right now. All right, so everybody, I want you to close your eyes and take a breath. You with me? You with me? Okay. Now imagine a day where you wake up peaceful and you actually want to go do your work. What does that look like for you? As you're reflecting on what that looks like for you, think about how your day is going and everything that you're encountering through that peace. I want you to take a moment and type that out in the chat. What were the three things that came to mind to you when you were imagining that peaceful role that you want to be involved in? What are those three must haves to be aligned in that option that you're seeking? Okay, okay. Now, when we do have our one on ones, we will take those three must haves and align them with your real life goals. What are the directions that you want to make sure that you're going to? What are the ideas that you need to implement in order to make that happen? And we're going to make a plan for you to start building it now because a plan without action is what? What is it? And then step 3, of course, the action. Plan the first lead. What is going on in your life, your career right now, where you can make a small shift that could make you make this month move closer to your line path? Now we're heading into the end of the month, so even if you do start today, this week, what small task can you do to make sure that you're on the right path to what it is that you need to do? Would it be, what does it look like for you? Updating your resume, launching a new side service, or just saying no when someone asks you to stay back and do some overtime? No. What does it look like for you? Some common things are LinkedIn. A lot of people sleep on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great networking platform for professionals. Does it look like updating your LinkedIn profile? Looks like, for example, if I were to update mine in the beginning, it'd be like, I'm Tiara. I own a professional services business focused on offering income opportunities for individuals as well as for offering guidance for those in need of career clarity insight. So that's what my LinkedIn bio would look like. Time now, working from home. So reflect on the real you in order to take that and plan that first leap for all of this to come together. And then offer what you have as an intro or as a sample. A lot of individuals, they like to see what you have, but they need a taste of exactly what it is you're offering. You can say that you're doing this and you're doing that, but without the action and the results for others to see, because people love results, they want to see. Sometimes it's good to give a sample, give an intro, give a trial. Networking creates the connections. And reach out to someone that you've been afraid to DM or you hesitated on DM, thought that, oh, well, they might not see it. When you take the step, take the leap, you can say that you did. You never know what response you're going to get until you try. So that is the 3-step career guidance plan. If you really like that, I want you to click that like button and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on all socials. I'm Amelia with Tiara. We do have the career guidance service in the bio, so make sure you check that out so you can get more in depth with what it is that you're aiming to achieve here. If the 3-step plan resonated with you, remember, this is just the surface. So book your session with me and let's get you prepared, get you on your purpose, your path of moving forward. And drop a plan. Drop a plan in the chat for me if you're ready to grow. Make sure that you reach out, DM me guidance if you're interested in making sure that you take this a little further. Spots are limited. Spots are limited. Your girl stays booked and busy, on top of motherhood, of course. So again, I thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you found this much, much useful in all of the endeavors. Again, go over the 3 steps. Take your time to write it out. And in order to make it happen, to go into more detail, get that guidance that you're looking for clarity from your team, your guides, make sure you go ahead and book that session so we can get you set up and rolling. I appreciate it. Follow Amelia with Tiara. Click subscribe. Check out ameliawithtiara.com. And thank you so much.